Start in the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. Good morning and Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today we'll start exercise 2.1. Question number 1. Identify which of the following are rational and which are irrational numbers. So in part 1 it is written as under root 3 and you have to decide whether this is an irrational or irrational number. So I'll say that this is an irrational number because if the number is a perfect square like this and under the radical sign it will give you 8. So it is a rational number. But in case if the decimal is not terminated, so this is a irrational number because it can not be written in the form of P over Q. 1 over 6 is a rational number because it can be written in the form of P over Q, and P and Q can be equal to 1 and Q is not equal to 0, and this 1 and 6 both are Z. They are fulfilling all the conditions of rational numbers, so they are rational number. And here pi, this is an irrational number. Check it out. The value of pi is equal to 3.14444. You see it is not terminating, and it can't be written in the form of P over Q, so it is also a irrational number. 15 over 2, P and Q both are integers. Q is not equal to 0. P and Q might be equal to 1, so it is a rational number. Again this 7.25, this is a rational number. Why? Because 7.25 can be written as 1 over 100, omitting this point. 725 over 100, so it is a rational number. Again under root 29, it is not a perfect square, so it is a rational number. Quickly moving on to the question number 2. Convert the following fractions into decimal fractions, and here it is 17 divided by 25. So if I divide 17 divided by 25, it will give you 0.68. So I would also like to explain this division. Here you see there are only two numbers 17. Here there are two number 25. This 17 is less than 25, so put a decimal point here and get a 0 here, write a 0 here. So 25 6 are 150, subtracting it will give you 20. Again this 20 is less than 25, so introduce another 0 here, it will give you 25 8s are 200, subtracted it will give you 0. So this is a terminating fraction, 17 divided by 25. You can solve the rest of the parts yourself. Quickly moving on to question number 3. Which of the following statements are true and which are false? So here are the question number 3 for you. Here this is a statement: 2 over 3 is an irrational number. No, false. It is a rational number because it can be written in the form of P over Q and fulfilling all the conditions of a rational number. Pi is an irrational number. Yes, it is true. I already told you. 1 over 9 is a terminating fraction. No, false. It is a non-terminating fraction. 3 over 4 is a terminating fraction. Yes, it is true. How? You see 3 divided by 4, it will give you 0.75. It is terminating. So 4 over 5 is a recurring fraction. No, it is false. Now this is again a very important question. Represent the following numbers on the number line. So here is the number line for you. So the line mean here it will be an arrow sign, and on the right direction it will be also uh, arrow sign. So this is number are moving like this, and these numbers are moving in this direction. So in between this is 0. On the right hand side there are positive numbers, on the positive integers, and on the negative sign there are negative integers. So you can say among the 0 to 1 it is 1 unit, 1 to 1 to 2 it is another unit. So 0 to -1 it is 1 unit. So I present you a very simple method to solve this question. Just divide it, 2 divided by 3. Here 2 divided by 3, how much it will give you? 0.6. So here you write here only 0.6. So look at this number 0.6. So here it is 0 to 1, here it is 0.5, here it is 0.5, and here it is 0.6, because from 0 to 1 there are 10 divisions, and the middle one is 5. Up till middle one there are 5 divisions on the left hand side, on the right hand side. So it is here, it is 2/3, 0.6 is located. I think this I think you get it, this number line question, -4/5. So first of all I calculate this 4 divided by 5, it will give you 0.8. So it will be minus 0.8. So here 0. So in between I divide this into 2 into 2. This is 2 unit, 2, 2, 2, 2. Of 0 to -1 is equal to 5. So 8 will be here. This will be 0.8, 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, and it will be 0.8, and it will be -1. Moving on to this, it can be written as 1 plus 3/4, and here it will be 1 plus 3/4 can be written as like this. 3 divided by 4, it will give you 0.75, 0.75. Together if I add this, it will give you 1.75. So here it is for 1.75 for you. -2/5/8, again it will be -2 plus 5, 2 plus 5/8. It will give you -2 plus, so 5 divided by 8, it will give you minus 0.6, 0.625. So if I add it, adding, it will give you -2.6, nearly equal to 2.6. So here it will be -2.6. I divide this into 10. I divide this unit into 10 divisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6. This is minus 2.6. So here 2, 3/4 is equal to 2 plus 3/4. 3/4 can be divided like this, 0.75. So 2 plus 0.75 to get 2.75, and you see here it is located in between 2 and 3. If I divide into 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, this is 2.8, 2.8, and less than 0.5, it will be 2.75. Okay, wait for my part second for the rest of the questions.